Ahoy hoy. It's me, the boy. We're playing Silent Hill F today because I haven't gotten the other endings. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Hello Chips, hello Kitsune, hello Guzzy. Everyone go check out Chips playing some Zooter. Hello Max. Everyone go check out Chips playing more Zooter. Go check out Max playing some Blet. Go check out Kitsune playing some Monster Hunter Stories too. Don't check me out though, I'm weird. But go check out Guzzy playing some Resident Evil Requiem. Hello Dare. Everyone go check out Dare playing some Grounded. And yeah, Silent Hill F for farts. It's true. Wait a minute. Wait a minute though. Something looks different about the screen. Something looks real different. If you're weird, then I'm a creep. No, that's also me. Yeah, this screen looks different. One second. I think I know the fix. There we go. There we go. We fixed it. We fixed it. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna do a couple more playthroughs of this game. But it's also gonna be one of the platinums we're going for. Do you have the charms? I don't remember. Need to change that. Some fuckers decided I have to play baby steps. Yeah. Spider is mandatory. Yes. All right. So let me look at some things real quick. I just let out the foulest burp ever. I apologize. Complete the game on the complete the game with the puzzle difficulty set to story. Okay. Actually, let me just look at the full list because. Boy, what's all this? Hello, Zach. How are you doing, dude? Let me see. I probably should have looked at this before. Okay, story is good. Or, difficulty, like combat difficulty is better. So we already did hard mode, which is good. I gotta do Lost in Fog. We're not doing that one. Here's what I'm looking for. So puzzle difficulty set to story or Lost in Fog. Serpent plus rabbit plus boar plus beetle is for hard mode, but yeah, everyone can check out Zach playing some Code Vein. It's fine, it's all content. So here's something we're gonna have to decide right now. Do I want to go ahead and set puzzle difficulty to Lost in Fog and then do the combat difficulty as story? I think that's what we want to do. Because I'm not doing Lost in Fog on both. And we have to do another playthrough anyway, so Lost in Fog isn't that difficult for puzzle. That's what I was thinking. Not playing Code Vein anymore. It's true, we got the platinum. You can get away with Spider on easier difficulties? Hell yeah. Oh my goodness, and Alora. Hello, Alora. How are you doing? Okay, so what's this one? Oh, okay. That one I'm embarrassed that I haven't gotten yet. All right. So that's what we're going to do then. Yeah, everyone check out Alora playing some Zelda Majora's Mask. I ate too many pierogies though. Ooh, that's fair though. I think it's well worth it. All right, so Lost in Fog is going to be the puzzle difficulty and action's going to be story. Yeah. Okay. We'll go default. You're very welcome for the shout out. You deserve it. Ah.
Hey, did you know that when a girl grows up, she has to get married? It's her job.
Corks, thank you for the raid. I didn't know you were live. I apologize. I was taking a little nappy nap because I wasn't feeling good. I'm here twice now.
No.
Everyone, go check out Corks playing some theater rhythm. How'd the rest of your stream go?
Sound fun when Daddy talks about it.
Kinda like homework, huh?
If he tells me I have to, then I don't wanna.
Me too. God, I love that hard cut. It's so good.
Junko, did something happen?
Just reminiscing a little.
about, you know, when we were kids. You always looked out for me. Hinako. Here. This is for you.
I just did a thing and nobody's gonna know.
Beautiful. Thank you.
I actually had fun despite my awkward. What do you mean awkward? I'm glad you had fun though. I'm also here twice now? Hell yeah. Banger alert? Oh yeah. This song's great. Pet the Wild Raider, you got it. Love that the town just translates to hill that is silent, right? Thank you, Konami. Very cool. That's a Capcom ass move. Oh, did you see that? That's a Capcom ass move right there. El Fuerte, the strong.
We will decide everything from here on out.
But dear, what about how Hinako feels?
We're never gonna get another chance like this. What could possibly make Hinako happier? Nothing. Where do you think you're going?
So Raider no pills this run, right? Yes, correct.
Still, who would have guessed that Hinako would?
She's going to do as she's told for once and help me pay off this debt. We won't have to worry about money ever again.
Darling, please. Keep it down. Hinako will hear you.
I don't know where that sound came from. How long are these head pats? Don't worry about it. They normally go on until I forget to turn them back off. That's you, the strong true. God, I love the story in this game so much. It's so good. Why did the combat have to fucking stink? Yeah, I'm halfway excited and halfway not excited to get back into the combat because I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. It's true. Also, Laura, you notice a certain thing about you? The charms, if you get the good stuff, makes it more manageable, but yeah. So what do we have? We don't have anything. Omamori, we have all of these. So we've got bamboo, plum, kudzu leaf, snake, crow, howl, owl, mantis, clam, cat, bear, wolf. I'm gonna look at these later. Oh my goodness. I'm honored she got a jewel badge because she's a gem. True. All right.
No way. Never.
Also, another thing. Since we played the OG playthrough in English, because I'm a big fan of Susie, Bark, we're going to change it to English now. Or Japanese, rather. There we go. Is that Alora me? It's true. Did you just bark? Maybe. Listen, Susie, let me tell you. Is that Maximum Overdrive SG? True. Also, apparently there are some notes that you can only get in New Game Plus, so I've also got to keep an eye out for those. Disple. But essentially what I'm going to do here is I'm going to keep an eye out for... Wait, did Formidable Foes add something different? 1 second. Oh. I didn't read these apparently. So, the monster that my father turned into. It acts the same way he did when he let his anger get the best of him. It was the only curse of fatherhood that made my dad appear human. This form, his true form, must have been hidden underneath all along. Sheesh. I don't know. What did the book add, Raider? The monster that my mother turned into. I'm not even sure she realized what's happened to her. Always being humiliated and abused. Her twisted ideal of happiness. There's no way that she was human to begin with. And then, of course, we have the big bad. An intimidating monster that appears in Shiromuku, a traditional white wedding kimono. It uses their grand fox arm to compel others to obey. Oh. It looks down on me and denies my existence, but at the same time, it pities me like it thinks it's better than me or something. Don't look down on me. You're no better. Mega Frost, last true. Yeah, so there are quite a few things that I've got to keep an eye out during this playthrough. But I'm going to do my best to not use a guide, because I would like to do it vanilla if possible. But we'll see what happens. Oh my goodness. That performance, though. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iwashimizu. Ebisugaoka of Yamabe district finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and the pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Sheesh. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues this might lead to. Okay. But yeah, first ending we're going for this route is going to be the UFO ending, so I've got to find all those. So yeah. There might be a couple of backup saves, just in case. Booting up Chance, I'll let you know if something interesting has appeared. Ooh, okay. Reset comes tomorrow, right? Or is it later on tonight? It should have happened. Oh, okay. Gotcha. A fox's wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun is still shining. According to the old folk here in Ebisugaoka, they're also used this expression for when a young girl was spirited away. Folklore pertaining to gods and spirits become infatuated with human women is not something unique to Japan and can be found across the world. Ebisugaoka is no exception to this. Even here, there are old tales of young girls being taken away on a fox's wedding and disappearing forever. I wouldn't mind disappearing forever if it meant they got married. What? Who said that? UFO ending's a bit odd if you end up needing some hints. Ping me. Yeah, for sure. Me too. Well, yours already happened. But you didn't disappear, though, which is good. Alright, so... I'm gonna make a save file here. And we're going to make a backup save as well. And we'll periodically do that. Not yet. No, you're not allowed to disappear. Or else. Enshrine. Draw Omamori. Not enough faith. That's fine. It's over at 10 p.m. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so since we already have this, I might as well go ahead and upgrade this. Okay. Drinking at this time of day? Me. A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make flowers blush. I don't remember a lot of these notes, actually. I know it's been almost a year since we last played this, but geez. Okay. I also really like the difference between the English and Japanese versions, because Susie sounds very, like, sad, you know what I mean? While the Japanese VA, forgive me, I do not know their name, sounds more, like, emotionally distant, you know what I mean? Not necessarily sad, just, like, done. Early game is really ham-fisted with the messages, but it's hard to tell if it's New Game Plus or not as well. Yeah. Full show. It's wide open. Okay, this I don't remember at all. As a matter of fact, I know this isn't a thing. I need a key. The entire cast has played / streamed the game now? Hell yeah. Yeah, I 1,000,000% know that this isn't a thing. Research Journal 1. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisu Gooka. Regarding the legends... Okay, yeah, here's part of the thing that we need for the other endings. There's an infamous pic of Hinako's VA getting scared and grossed out. This is new? Oh, yeah. Hello, Carrick. How are you doing, dude? Regarding the legend of the sacred sword. However, it is said that the sword's animosity continued to grow, even as it remained buried under the earth. So the people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jizo statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these Jizo statues first. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, the 5 elements of Wuxing. During this period, it is thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jizo statues. Are 5 such statues located in this town? I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task. Arare. I need a key. Silent Hill Hef, I'm here for it. Hell yeah. Hello, Raven. How are you doing? I hope you are well. Hope you're enjoying your Monday. Need to find a key. So that's 3 keys that we need. This is from Sakuko, but it's too cute for me. Yeah? A woman's magazine. My father isn't fond of seeing these around. He always told me playhouse like a good girl should. The balcony key. Key stored on the doll's back. Seems to open the door next to the next room from the balcony. Okay. We'll open that up. How are you liking the game? This is our second playthrough, but I very much enjoyed the first playthrough. I think this is one of the better Silent Hill games. It's a tremendous task, all right. Better check game facts just in case, right? Isn't that cute? I haven't played the other ones, just this one. I would highly recommend them, especially when Silent Hill 1 remake comes out. I'm very excited for that, and Silent Hill 2 is a masterpiece as well. So definitely, well, Silent Hill 1 through 3 are all really, really good, and then that's where things start getting a little silly. 4 is also very okay. They seem so different from F. Oh yeah, the OG trilogy are peak, indeed. A Boy's Diary. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. I'm gonna be king of the pirates. I'd say 4 is an acquired taste worth trying out. Absolutely. I find that most people either really like it or really hate it. I don't see many people in between. That being said, I'm one of those that's in between. And not just hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps, too. I was play fighting with the girl who lives next door when my mom got mad at me. She said, "What if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her." Oh, what's that all about? I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter, though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Treasure hunting game key. A small iron key, unclear what it opens. Should be related to the treasure hunts mentioned in the little boy's diary. Interesting. Okay. Hacking tips. A book by a well-known expert on how to carry large amounts of supplies. Ooh, that's actually really good. Those? Am I crazy? Were those not in the base game? I might be crazy. Maybe I just didn't pick up any, or maybe I'm just forgetting. Nope. Oh, dear. Now the video game have started to move. Aw. Oh. Why the fuck are these New Game Plus items actually pisses me off? Yeah, that's a little silly. You're real good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure. But points for trying. You were so close. Hey, I got chocolate, though. So does that mean that I can open up these other ones? I can. Hey-ya! You got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. No, not again! Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than fodder for my traps. This probably just leads us. No, it doesn't. The Faded Bride Doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. It seems to have been forgotten for a long time. Doo-doo spear's son or poop knife daughter, true. This is the treasure? Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. No. Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. Donde está? Collectibles. Bladed fecal family. Okay, I can't rotate this one. Okay. So I think we got everything here. Although the most famous translated Western medical book remains the New Text on Anatomy, there is a peculiar work by the name of the Exotic Herbology, published in the 5th year of the Ane era. Strange as the text was, it has largely been forgotten by history. A foreign missionary brought this text to Japan, along with a curious medicine that would supposedly allow one to speak with divine spirits. This drug became known as Kakuda Makakuda by the locals. Jesus Christ, I know how to speak. However, in order to have contact with the gods, one must first liberate one's soul. However, upon doing so, the individual will fall into a temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable to malevolent spirits. Okay, that's where we were earlier. Let me skedaddle back a little bit. First off, I'm gonna save here. I'm debating it. We'll see what happens. I'll hold on to them for now. But since we're playing on the easy difficulty right now, I think it's very possible and probable, and most likely the best course of action, to just dump everything into the shrine. Hello, Daniel. How are you doing? Was it over here? I think it was. Oh, wait, no, it's down there. My bad. That being said, collectibles. Let me see. Research journal. So where is that? It looks like there's a tank and there's a crossroads. Okay. Okay, that's not it. Trying to 100% Detroit Become Human? Hell yeah. Another good thing about this game is that a lot of the areas you can revisit later, so if we miss something, it's not the end of the world. Is it inconvenient? Absolutely, but, you know. Okay. Okay, we can't do much with that. Okay. I think that's it right there. It's not a tank, it's a, It is said that the kanji for Ebisu in Ebisugooka holds the meaning of a person who has migrated from far away. The most fanciful theory for the origin of this town is that it was a once hidden village from the Taira clan, who lost in the Genpei War. In the town's old customs, there are a few rules that seem like part of a secret village's code, including things like not owning dogs or washing things in the river. Whether or not it's the truth remains a mystery. Bingo, this is it. Alright, so there's the Jizo statue. Offered the... Ah, I see. Okay, that's cool. I found a damaged Jizo statue in the mountains. The character Fusuchi can faintly be seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what will happen if I offer something that relates to the character. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my old doll once. My ears were met with a soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Okay, perfect. Alright. Gotta keep my eyes open for the alien stuff as well.
運転手さんいませんか？
So far, you've 100%ed 5 chapters? Hell yeah. Congratulations. Yeah, if I could tell my past self to go back and play this game on easy first, I would definitely do that. Because yeah, in a harder playthrough, having easy combat plus very hard puzzle is ideal. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
裏切り者。サクコ。どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
Aww. Did you happen to take pills off your item wheel? Oh, that's a good point. Items. Okay, there are no pills there, so just as a precaution. Yeah, there are no pills there, so I know there's one spot in particular where the cutscene like tries to make you pick up the pills. You can at least sell them to make moolah. True. Also, since this is an easy playthrough, I'm debating on selling a lot of the other items too, like, but we'll see. We'll see how hard the combat actually is when we get in there, so, yeah. This is back the way we came, right? Yes. What? Name: Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing a white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance. The rest has been torn off. Jeez, I've got the Silent Hill 3 UFO ending song stuck in my head now. Okay, this is where shit starts popping off, if I remember right. Aibo. There we go.
Hmm. なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相 相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。
I should probably bring up the trophy list while we're here.
受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュ
Okay. So we got our first potential trophy coming up.
お待たせ。ひなこもいたんだ。リンコ。
This bitch.
いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。
This game has such a good vibe to it too, like playing this on a cool rainy day. Pretty peak if you ask me. True. Alright, hopefully I don't fuck this up.
ひなこ、
ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
Oh, run, Hinako! Did that count? Nope, I got hit. All right, so we gotta exit out. That's unfortunate. I couldn't remember if it was that way or the other way. That's fine. Hello, Luke. How are you doing? Thank you for stabbing me. I appreciate it. I might be a traitor, but at least I don't look like the inside of a pomegranate. The way I was gonna read that is pragmata, by the way.
振られてる。シュだ。
Thankfully, I can skip the cutscene this time. Hehehehe. Ah, shit. Okay, cool. Never mind. I couldn't remember if that was it or not. Got my whole life ahead of me. No, you don't, Hinako. The fog is coming. No, not Father Poochie. It's Chimkin and fries? Oh, hell yeah. Oh my goodness, is that Kettle? Hello, Kettle. How are you doing? Hey, partner. These painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Fucking simp. Anywho. Let's throw that shit in the garbage. How do I change my hotbar? See, I don't even want to touch it. I am home? Hell yeah. Witnessed a rusty-ass Chevy van sideswipe a Nissan Leaf on the way home. Ooh, made a lovely crunch. Was it bad, or? Hopefully not too bad, yeah? Eh? Visible damage? Okay, so that doesn't sound like it was too bad then. Damn, he gave me 10 of them. They really want me to use them. Oh, okay, so that's how you do it. So we're gonna remove those. Get out of here. But not like totaled. Okay, well that's good at least. How the fuck oh, here we go. Add. Those don't count, right? It's just the pills, right? Lady driving the Leaf was not having a good day. Oh, I imagine. Bandages. The pipe. Respect the pipe. Also, now that we got that one, change lanes without shoulder checking because he was mad the person up front was holding up traffic to make a left turn. Well, now he has a shittier day, yeah? Okay, so we got like the fleeing hair. So the next one, at least that I need to get, is defeat the giant monster in front of Chizuru General Store. Okay, so that one we'll keep in mind for later. Okay. Banned solid steel, so it didn't have any damage. But still, you know, it's the whole thing about having to contact your insurance and shit like that. Which, that's a nightmare in and of itself, you know? Okay. Yee. But how'd your class go, Kettle? Hopefully it was good. Damn it, I didn't want to pick those up. As long as I'm not using them, right? That's the whole thing. Just don't take the pills. Do everything my non-existent therapist told me not to do. I hope it gives me combat tutorials again, because I forgore. We spent most of the class learning how to rearrange a basic math question, and apparently rounding is hard. Rounding hard? I don't know. I don't know about that, Chief. My throat feels funny today, and I don't like it. I know how to be round. Guzzy. Food items don't count towards the pills, right? I'm assuming so. And I can pick them up, I just can't use them, right?
Shu, Rinko.
They're the proper healing item. Okay. The pills invalidate this run. Okay. Because I picked one up, but I haven't used them. I definitely didn't stop at London Drugs on the way home to get more Tim Tams. Hell yeah. But I've taken them off my item wheel, so theoretically I should never use them. Okay, I put them back on my item wheel. Get out of here. Get out of here. Best bet is to just get rid of the pills, remove box from hotkey, or not pick them up at all. It, in fact, did not give me a combat tutorial again, but that's okay. Okay, circle's my Dark Souls dodge. Suddenly smells like bitch in here, but I'm right here. I done been here. Kettle, thank you for the 175 stream watch streak. I appreciate you. It's almost a whole year. That's true. I am glad that this game doesn't have the obscure bullshit of that the other games have, where it's just like, oh, you have to kill 75 enemies with a pipe. You have to kill 75 enemies with firearms. Is there not an option for reset tutorials in the menu? There probably is, but it's fine. I'll just raw dog it like I normally do. 183-ish will be half a year. Raider, didn't they teach you in school that raw dogging isn't safe? It's not safe, but it's more fun that way. Anywho. I'm so happy that we're a Japanese teen fighting monsters, man. Such a vibe. Hell yeah. Hello, Snow. How are you doing? Let me see. Do I want to go up here already, or... I'm not dead? I'm glad. Yorkon. I think that's the first part of the UFO ending requirement. I secretly powered you up. I played your jam. Which jam? Oh, man with gun with the machine man. The entire rest of the class interrupted him mid-sentence to correct him on his rounding again. Hell yeah. Best news I've heard all day. That's the one. Hell yeah. I do like that song. I sure am glad that doesn't, like, insta-kill me like it did on hard mode. Chip sent me an instant classic album earlier. Ooh, do tell. Thank you for the sent for Naifu. Yeah, of course. Really should bring my PS4 back into the picture, because that has all the DLC for Theater Rhythm. There you go. Nothing. More pills. We're not picking those up. Didn't they do away with all the PS4 servers? No, not the... They talked about getting rid of the PS3 servers a while back, but due to outcry, they were like, nah, we'll keep them. For how long, who knows, but, you know. Can't open it. Well, Chips and I regularly amaze one another with good tunes. Oh, absolutely. He's handsome. He is handsome. Not me, though. I'm not. Yokan. Damn it, I didn't mean to pick that up. Oh. A key with unknown bloodstains. Not sure what it unlocks. I swear to fuck, yeah? I'm gonna raw dog Raider when he comes to... Yeah? Crazy. There we go. Man, they're giving me the business. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Backdoor key? Use the bloody key. Okay, we're not going out that way yet. I can't climb through here. Nope. You'll want company. I don't mind just sitting in the cock. Yeah? We have better scenery, I promise. A legendary cuck chair? Ooh, does that go with the legendary dick pic? Household tips for a good wife and wise mother. A collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. Alright, so that's the backdoor key. Let's go down this way first. I'm still afraid to know what qualifies a dick pic as legendary. I also want to know, but I also don't want to know. Ooh. When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. That's pretty good, actually. Also, I greatly am disappointed if I missed that during the first playthrough. But, you know. Yeah, no. Oh, wait. Something over here. Mecharator, you're actually right on time. Some things don't photograph well. Mm-hmm. Like peepees. Okay. Well, since Mecharator's yelling at me, I suppose I will take my break. But yeah, we will be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys, we are back. Thank you for dealing with the ads, as always. I appreciate it. Have a bag of red Jolly Ranchers. Ooh. A Freezy. Yo, that sounds pretty good, too. I want Tim Tams, but if I open the pack, I'm going to eat them all. I mean, I say go for it, yeah? Sure hope there wasn't anything over there, because I don't think I can jump back. No, I can, but there's nothing over there. But Raider Summer's coming, and... Mike! Never mind, I was going to say something cursed.
ここはまずい。シュウたち無事だといいけど。
I was going to say, my name's not Summer. I apologize. Anywho. More pills. Yo, of course. Thank you for the big Tomberry. I appreciate it. Oh. Perfect. Okay. My brain stopped working. Actually, let's enshrine some stuff first. All right. Cannot be used as an offering. Interesting. Okay. That's good to know. Also, I hope you appreciate my Golbat DP in Discord. Yes, I do indeed. Red. I don't want to have to buy more bikinis when I already have several that just happen to be slightly too small. Oh no, my steak too juicy, just lobster too buttery. Ara. Alright, 1 second. White is the best Freezy, but I have to savor those. That's fair, honestly. Pet the Wild Raider. Okay. Got an offering you can use right here. Please reconsider. No, I don't think I will. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a couple of saves here. I don't think there's anything that requires me to go back there, but we'll leave that one. You know what? I'll just make a third save. Why not? Why not? Hydrate. I will hydrate. Thank you. How many slots do I get? I get quite a few slots. So we'll just leave that one in case I fuck up something majorly. That way we can go back to the very beginning of the game. I'm not a good boy. That's a lie. Oh, it's a weird box. Diary of Revenge. According to the Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamata no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon, demanded the sacrifice of a beautiful young girl for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susanoo no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once Yamata no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. Max is the cutest for the day. And Snow's the super cutie. It's true. God tier snipes? Absolutely. And according to Ebisu Gooka's oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of Yamata no Orochi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Kuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Higa no Kuni is known now as Ebisu Gooka. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legends of the poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, while the local records state that Yamata no Orochi's head flew here, there's no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit, and falsified connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. Y'all haven't seen me. Nice try, Cucks. You want to bet? Runs away. How dare you? Ooh, I got an Emma. Ooh, kitchen. So, fun fact: a kitchen knife is the one of the strongest weapons in the game. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, is that Saracel? Hello, how are you doing? I hope you've been well. Ooh, toolkit, nice. Just wrapped up school today, new job next week. Ooh, that's exciting. I remember last time you were saying that your current position was a little stinky. But I'm glad to hear you got a new job. Congrats. Looks at you? No, don't look at me. I'm ugly. Sure? Yeah. The big stepper. Let me catch up on chat. Have you removed my memories lately? How are you? I'm hanging in there. Today was kind of a bad mental health day for me, but you know. I removed everybody's memory of me. No curses for you. You want to bet? My memories curse me all the time. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make another save here. And I'm fine with making it on third slot. So remember, first and third slot. Second slot is for safety. Baseball bat. Oh, those are pills. You're all cool. I'm not cool. Curse myself every day just by looking in the mirror. No. That's me. Oh, Sakugo got eaten by the plants. This is one of my favorite tracks in the whole game. Oh, I just realized I have the brooch. Oh. That wasn't there before, right? I'm not just blind, right? It went nom nom al. So I don't know if the boss fight happens here or if it's late. It might be later now that I'm thinking about it.
ちっちゃい頃の咲く子の夢だったよね。堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。ここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。おやすみ、咲く子。帰りな。今日はもう閉店だよ。咲く子。私やっぱり咲く子との約束守りたいよ。
Let me catch up on chat right quick. Love these kinds of tracks. I might be able to actually play a piano ballad without destroying my hand since it's not moving my fingers very fast. There you go. One second, I actually have to look up how to do that right quick. Tutorials. Combat. We know about health, we know about that. Sanity, we know about that. Dodging, we know about that. Fleeing, we know about that. L2's for focus. There it is. R2 to perform the counterattack. Big stepper. It's pipe hours, baby. It's not even my birthday. Hello, Malin. How are you doing? She seems upset just a little bit. She like me for real, for real. That's also different, isn't it? Because I think in new game, you just pass out. I don't remember Shu coming to our quote-unquote rescue. Then again, I could just be misremembering. Everything I say should be taken with a grain of salt. Nope, you're not. Good, good. Sashay away. Kutsu, respected by all and a leader of the people, was wed to Pine. Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to Bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kutsu and became known as the Sage of the East. Let the prosperity of our clan be eternal. Oh boy, here we go, guys! Alright, so the easiest one was... That's not what I wanted. Journal. Here we go. Kutsu, respected by all and leader of the people, was wed to Pine. Okay. Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to Bamboo. Okay. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kutsu and became known as the Sage of the East. Okay, so Sage of the East, that's going to be on the far right side, on the bottom. So let's see if we can find anything related to chrysanthemums. What the fuck is this? Whoops, that's not what I want. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. That's a chrysanthemum, right? I hope you know your wood. The only wood I know is my wood, but anywho. That's a rat. Oh, wait, that's like a mochi, though, because it has a little... It has the leaf around it, so that means that that's the plum, right? Okay. That's a bird, but it has a kimono. Maybe that's the leader? Rat. Shoutouts to the raid train? Hell yeah. Shoutouts to raid. And this is... That's a fish. But I don't know what the... Wait, is this like a wedding? Is this supposed to like represent the white kimono? My popped out chat from yesterday has apparently ended up at Iron Mouse's stream somehow. Hell yeah. Okay, so the chrysanthemum goes over here, right? Under Kutsu. I don't know what Kutsu is. And always at the center of attention of any group, was wed to Bamboo. Okay, so Plum, which should be this one, should be in the middle. Is this Bamboo? They're all traditional wedding stuff. Usually I just back it up my own chat right after I raid out. I guess I forgot. Kudzu is the creeping vines that's all over the south. Okay, thank you. That's a hell of a raid train. So creeping vines then. Well, let me. Plum, loved by all and always at the center of attention, was wed to Bamboo. So wed would be imply that it's to their left side? Not the vines themselves, big fat leaves. Oh, is that... So did I get the plum wrong then? Alright, so... Those... I don't know. Let me see. I assume this is bamboo, right? Because this, I don't know what this is. But it looks wood, so... Let's see. Was wed to bamboo. Alright, so let's try that. And Kutsu is the vines. The kimono has vines on it? Let's see if I'm smart. Fuck. Alright. So let's swap these two then. Because that's a big ass leaf. Okay, cool. My dick's huge and I'm smart. Fuck everyone. I'm sorry. Lost in fog this dick. I'm sorry. The crazy lady across the street just called someone fat and ugly as loud as she could. So me? I didn't know I was there. Virgil.
悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い目。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
Hello, Foxman.
それでは行こうか。
Raider, what I tell you, I know. Don't make me glab the sledgehammer. I mean, want to see what all the yelling is about?
こっちだ。
誰なの？
Who was that Foxman? I also don't think there are any collectibles in the other worlds, so I don't have to worry about that. I hope I don't have to worry about that god. Oh god, it's this fucking puzzle. I don't like this area. This area sucks. Actually, this is on easy combat difficulty, so it shouldn't be bad, but the puzzle will be interesting. I don't think the enemies spawn until I get to the door. As the gears turn in his head while he prepares to jump on my bed. He wants my Tim Tams? No, he can't have those. Memento. A beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. The Inari statue's laughing? Creepy. Fuck, there are collectibles here! What a beautiful place this is. Sparkling lakes, fragrant... Fragrant... I'm leaving. I'm gonna go piss. I'm actually gonna go piss. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I took my anger piss. Want to watch Archer again? Alright. ¿Dónde está? Tiger. Tiger, tiger, tiger. Bird.
君のために鍵を用意した。案内しよう。
Must have had something in its mouth. He said something about preparing a key. Raider tagged you in music in your Discord for after stream? Oh, hell yeah. I'm always a big fan of your recommendations, Storm. Storm? Snow. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Mom, Dad, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. Never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. Me too. I didn't deserve to have you as my parents. I guess I'm getting what I deserve. Storm? I wish I was Storm. Christ, I'd rule the world with that figure. Anywho. We're talking about Stormfall, right? Because I think we're all enjoyers, yes? I don't know. Don't look at me. Alright, so... Slot 1 and slot 3. I'm looking, don't look at me. I'm quite hideous. It's locked. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. No, don't bonk me. Stormfall isn't the really cute streamer Yes. Or are we talking X-Men Storm, or are we talking Stormy? There are so many storms we can look at. As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. I was talking X-Men Storm. Ah, I see. But also, yes. I'll bonk you until you stop insulting my friend Raider. I don't know. That guy seems like a nerd. X-Men Storm is the most powerful black woman in comics, and I am here for it. Hell yeah. Shoutouts to our queen. Oh my goodness, is that Abby? Hello, Abby. How are you doing today? Don't make me get up to gigantify the bonk, yeah? To those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon our sacred land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. The yokai of the umbrella, their arms. The yokai of the kettle, their legs. Hey, kettle. Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. Okay. Abby, thank you for the 7-stream watch streak. That's almost a whole year. We do love Abby. Kettle? There was a kettle yokai in there. Guys, it's me. Oh man, you do baby damage. Crazy. I gotta wait for him to de-aggro. Because see, the thing about this enemy is that he's fast enough to where he will always catch up to you. Hey, stop that. He's still on me. I laid down to rest. I just woke up. Aw. I hope you got good rest, Abby. Is that just Mrs. Potts, but Japanese and horror themed? Yes. I got roped into watching Now You See Me Too with some peeps in Discord. Not sleeping until tomorrow. Oh. They're just wizards, man. Straight up demon magic. It's sure, though. Do I have to murk you this first time? Okay, there we go. So now that he's pissed off, we can semi-explore. Because spoiler alert, he's gonna come back. I was tempted to hop in, not gonna lie. Do it? Do it. I agree. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time. Signed, Mayumi. Divine water. Something must be off. Now, it mentioned yokai. You're a yokai. It's not working. You're a yokai and you are an umbrella. This seems right. Better look for more. Said there was a kettle one and then a carriage. Okay, so this one's complete. Okay. Okay, none of those are it. There is a cat, though. I want to go look at that cat. Precious. For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have given the Omamori that protects against evil behind the Emma at I can attest to its efficiency. However, no power is absolute. Must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and now I pass it on to you. Do not think I have much use for it now. We love one cat? Absolutely. Is that the carriage? It sure is.
あと一つ。
One left. I don't think I'm going to get the second Omamori from this because I got it in the first playthrough, so I don't think I'm legally allowed to get it this playthrough. That's a horrible evil man. To whomever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. Me too. After all, you are already among the dead. Me too. I'm so happy my rarest card in pocket now is one of my children. Hell yeah, I'm happy for you. One of these days I'll get the golden Baxcalibur, but it's not this day. Kutsu T. It's so cute. Well, a cutie for a cutie, yeah? Oh, there's the kettle. Ba-bam.
じゃあお前を試そう。
Need to go and stink BRB. Be safe. Don't let the shower win. I need to unstink too, but I'm stuck. Me too. I actually still need to go work out. I haven't been working out and it's been silly. Very aggressive shower, who knows? Oh, shit. I feel I should question this. Nah. Cats are the only valid exception. Mm-hmm. Raider said not to let the shower win, so I said that. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Yeah, you show that shower who's boss. Hell yeah. Get they ass. Alright. Not picking up that pill. Alright, so let's take a gander at the puzzle. To those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon our sacred land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. The yokai of the umbrella, their arms. The yokai of the kettle, their legs. Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. Okay. So we're starting off with the carriage. There are 2 heads. But there's not like a kanji for 2. The yokai of the umbrella, their arms. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a kanji for 4 either. Yokai of the kettle, their legs. So they've got 3. Wait, it can't be that easy, can it? It can't just be like 1, 2. Yeah. So we got the circle with the 2 lines. We got the circle with the, we'll just say fire, and then the snake. It can't be that easy, can it? Okay, so it wasn't that easy. Oh, wait a minute. That's different. So it should be that one, actually. Nothing. Okay. Alright, so the yokai of the carriage. Yokai of the umbrella. Yokai of the kettle. Wait, do all of those count as legs, though? A while ago, I had a shower where I decided to go ham on the body scrub and basically scrubbed all my skin raw from head to toe. Damn! You show that skin who's boss. If it's like I'm thinking, then we could brute force this. Assuming I have it right? Huh? I had that earlier. What? This game's silly. Unless it was a different kind of snake. It might have been a different kind of snake. A key fashioned from a mysterious stone. Judging from what he said, it's probably something precious. Kettle, that is not what people mean by raw dog. It's what I mean by raw dog. Don't ask what that means. Raider, what does that mean? I don't know. Something in kin aesthetic learner. There you go. Don't trust the fox mask. Mecha Raider, you're 9 minutes early. Oh, can I not go that way anymore? Come on, Hinako. I made it. Visual learner didn't make as much sense. Mecha Raider, shut the fuck up. Damn. Brain needed pain stim? Me too. That's how I go from tan to white. Yeah, Kitsune was laughing at me because I'm a clown. God, I hope not. Don't be a clown, Raider. True. I could be a jester then. I can be that jester dancing in front of the baddie.
ひなこ、しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。よかった。お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。一体どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。
They look like monsters to you?
悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
相棒。
リンコは
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか。一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか。
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ。
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
シュウ。
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
When I looked back at the Castle Crashing session, I noticed that the clown painting showed up during the painter fight, and that's why you said I don't like that. Didn't see him. No. Food is not appetizing right now. That's so real. Same for me. Meow, 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 meow. Me too.
しっかりしないと。とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。サクコ。ごめん。もう行かなきゃ。
See you later, Sakuko. It might be silly, but I'm doing that. I want fries. You know what they call fries in England? Chips. It's true. Chips, do you want to be eaten? God, yes. Me too. To death, if possible. Me too. I believe I have to double back to Sakuko's house. Let me catch up on chat. Quote 7:15. They didn't call me the no pullout king for nothing. Again with the pulling out. Listen, I've never pulled out a day in my life. Really want to play Phasma with Steve again, so we can offer over chips and crisp. Raider, did you flash step on that enemy? I sure did. Noivern is indeed cool. We love Noivern here. It's broken. Nothing inside. Me too. Oh, interesting. So I can't go back to Sakuko's house. Interesting. I can't believe Ravers never had to pull out. Listen. Don't worry about it. What time is it? It's already 9. I can go... save. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. Okay. So, we will save just because we went and did that. Alright. Let's go find something to raid. Be gone. The joke is because Raiders never had sex. Oh. Quote 798. I love cocaine in Minecraft. True, that's a joke. I go AFK for a brief moment and return to that conversation. Don't worry about it. Actually, I'm the joke. No, I'm the joke. You're not a joke. You're my twink wife. Also true. Kartana. Thanks for stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. Then it's time for sleep because my day shift is awesome. Finish stream until plat. Ha! No. This is gonna take a hot second. So yeah. Thanks, Stream Raider. I love you. I love you. Let's see. Damn it. Zay already left. This is the darkest day I've ever seen. Thanks for playing game. Of course. That being said, this is going to be on the schedule now because it is the game of the May. And yeah. It's going to be a little different like we talked about. Trying to think, who do we want to go hang out with? Yo, Rockin's playing Twilight Princess, actually. Let's go hang out with Rockin. Rockin's pretty cool. Gonna be like Twilight Princess here, because Link go ow. We love Rockin', it's true. Alright, so we're gonna go hang... Link go what? Ow. $350. I ain't got it. Chips, get out of my head, for fuck's sake. Higo. Ow. Let's see. What happened today? Corks, thank you for the raid, and I think that was it. Yeah. Alrighty. Anywho, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Be good. Finish your homework. Remember to love each other and yourself. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Adios.